my favorite all-time games of all time is Donkey Kong, and this guy's actually going to show us some tricks, some tidbits, and it's going to be great. I mean, it's just kind of funny how you just go to a place and you randomly fall into this thing, but this guy actually sets all the records right here. This is Arcade Monsters in Lido Beach, right up to St. Armand's, and it's actually in St. Armand's. So I think this is going to be really fun for the channel. You're going to really enjoy it, and he's a really cool guy too, so stay tuned. So obviously this is the game of Donkey Kong right here, and I'm going to show you all the high scores on this particular game, and it's got they're all his high scores. See right here, BRI, those are all his high scores in this particular game, and it's incredible. Hey Brian, how are you? My name is Al. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you on the channel. How you doing today, Brian?
Good, good. So I'm Brian Kuh. I'm the star of The King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters. I'm a Donkey Kong player, and congratulations to the Waffles Foundation for finding us here in Lido Beach, Florida, at Arcade Monsters, where we've just opened a wonderful arcade with all you can play for 15 hours a day for one price.
It's an amazing place. I'll show them. I'll do a little video tour around it. Can you tell us how you got into playing Donkey Kong? You said you started playing really early, right?
Yep, I've been playing Donkey Kong since the month that it came out. I played it since July of 1981. I was the second player to get to the kill screen or the end of the game, and I'm still a very avid video game player.
That's amazing. I mean, you're in a very elite group that have gotten to that point. I mean, people play this game, you know, for fun, obviously, but like, where did you start playing? Was it in a bowling alley or an arcade? Where was the first time you played?
The first time I played it was in a bowling alley that had an arcade attached to it, just a few games. Pac-Man always had a long line in front of it, and I discovered Donkey Kong.
That's amazing. And I mean, and the characters, this is the first time we ever saw Mario and Donkey Kong was in this game, right?
Yep. Okay, now let's cut it and we'll do it inside.
So I'm here with Brian, and you know, we're at the Arcade Monsters, and these Asian games that are here, there's only a few of these in the country, and you can come here and play them. I mean, Brian's been giving me like a tour here, and these are just very, very hard to find. I mean, there's only, what, a couple in the country, and they're just amazing. High-tech stuff. I mean, much more technology than maybe what we're used to over here, Brian. So Brian was just telling me that these are called Asian rhythm games. That's the appropriate name for these games. I mean, they're hard to play. I mean, I'm sure that was the thing. My son Matt was a musician. He'd probably be good at stuff like this because he used to max out like Guitar Hero. So a big shout out to Matt, my son. I love you, Matt. I miss you. You'd probably be doing great on this kind of thing. Look at that. Look at this one. This is called Gitadora. And these are so expensive. Look at that. Matt would have loved that one. Holy cow.
You know, you play here for free. The coin bag shows you 100 yen. It's meant to take Asian money.
Look at that. It's actually for 100 yen. It's still geared for the Asian money. Look at that. Well, this is just an amazing place. It's an amazing place, folks. You guys gotta come down here. I mean, Brian's gonna be here. You might even get a chance to meet him. He's incredible. He's a legend. I don't gotta, you know, his reputation precedes himself. He's gonna give me a couple Donkey Kong tips, I hope. Because I'm terrible. I'm playing my whole life almost, and I still can't get past like 60, 70,000. So maybe he'll come to my aid too. All right, so here he goes. Brian, I just want to say thank you for meeting you. You've been amazing, and I look forward to working with you in the future, maybe.
All right.
Wish you all nothing but the best. We'll see you again.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Amazing, and you know, big shout out to my son Matt. You never know when things are going to happen, and that's how things happen randomly for the foundation like that. And we're just going to keep the momentum going. And I'll give you a tour of the place. I had done a video here before, but this was just, I'll show you more. Like he was saying, they want to bring more families in. It's a great place to come. You're right in St. Armand's Circle, so if some people, like say my wife doesn't like video games, she can go walk around near the beach. There's plenty of shopping here, there's food here. So it's a really great place. It's open late actually. It's open till like 2 o'clock in the morning. And the wristband that you get, like this is like $20. and you actually buy that for the entire day. And of course, I'm not going to be here all day, but Kerry will be too happy walking around the beach all day, I don't think, right? So, but it's just amazing how really things happen, and I think Waffles would be really proud that I met Brian, and how it just so happened so randomly. We didn't have it set up. It was just, we happened to come by here, and that was it, and it worked out, and just incredible. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of the place too. You guys didn't see the other video. It's totally amazing, so you have to check it out. So this is like a little indoor area that they have. So again, if you don't like video games, or you don't like, whatever, someone in the family thinks it's too loud or something, they can actually stay out here. Or right up the block over there is the beach. You could walk to the beach, or go amongst these high-end stores over here. I mean, there's a lot of celebrities, folks, that live around here. I mean, one of them is Brian Johnson. He actually lives only 6 miles from here at Bird Key. You might see he's here very, very frequently. And a lot of other people too, not to drop any names, but it's an amazing place. You have a lot of amazing art here too. And you have the latest innovative games. I mean, you have these pinball games like Godzilla that are here in the sports games, but this game right here, Godzilla, this is about $15,000 or $16,000. And they got this Beatlemania game, which is here. So you got a mixture of all the most recent games thrown in with classic ones like Terminator and Paperboy, and then brand new Japanese games. This was Matt's favorite over here, the Guitar Hero. He used to come and max this out. He used to show the kids how to play it. A big shout out to Matt again. I love him, I miss him. But he just would have been so proud to meet this guy today. Brian was in a movie called The King of Kong, and it's just incredible, and just an amazing guy, and he does a lot of work with 501c3, so we're gonna hope to be along with that as well. But just an amazing place. So this is the downstairs. I was actually upstairs before. This is the downstairs. You walk in, and you got your air hockey right here, and you have you could go eat here. They got all kinds of Cuban sandwiches. They got a brand new game right here called The Mandalorian. That's a great one. Really. Alrighty, everyone. So I just want to say thank you to Brian for that magnificent interview. I really appreciate it. And I want to thank the staff here at Arcade Monsters too, because they're always so accommodating. Whenever you come in, they're just really nice. I mean, I walked in here today, and Mike, the manager, is great. He just walked over and introduced me to Brian. I wouldn't have known who he was, and just had a great conversation, a great meet and greet. I'd love to do future things here at Arcade Monsters with the foundation. It would help everybody involved, but it's a wonderful place to come, folks. Bring your family down, come down and see it. You can walk around St. Armand's, you could eat here. It's a really great place to come, nice and relaxing. And if you can't sleep, if you got insomnia, they're open till 2 o'clock in the morning, which often happens to me. I haven't been here till 2 o'clock yet, but who knows? But anyway, folks, I really want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like, and I'd really appreciate if you guys could subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And a big shout out to my son, Matt, who I miss so much. We're doing the foundation in Matt's honor. It's called the Waffles Foundation. If you guys have an instrument you want to donate, or you want to follow us, we're on Venmo or PayPal. It's www.wafflesfoundation.org. We donate musical instruments and lessons to kids who can't afford to play. And we lost my son Matt a couple of years ago, so the foundation is called the Waffles Foundation in commemoration of Matt. That was his nickname. So love you, Matt. Love you guys outside there, and I just appreciate it once again to Brian, Mike, everybody involved. The whole staff here is fantastic. So until next time, this is Al signing off from St. Armand's in Sarasota, Florida at Arcade Monsters. Take care, folks. Love you guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.